Hello students, today I am going to explain chapter admission of a partner. First of all, what is admission of a partner? So admission of a partner means entry of a new partner with consent of all the existing partners. It means a new partner can be admitted only when old partners are agreed for this. Now what are the conditions of admitting a new partner? So conditions are the new partner have to bring capital and goodwill to compensate the old partner. As new partner is admitted, old partner have to sacrifice their share some part of profit. So for compensation, new partner will bring goodwill. Now, what are the reasons of admission of a partner? So the reasons may be when more capital is needed. Second, when a experienced partner is needed. Third, to increase the goodwill and reputation by admitting a reputed partner. Fourth, to encourage a capable employee by taking him into the partnership. So these are the reasons for admission of a partner. Now, after admission of a partner, there are some adjustments which a firm has to make. So what are these adjustments? First, calculation of a new profit sharing ratio. Second, accounting treatment of goodwill. Then third, accounting treatment of revaluation of assets and liability. Accounting treatment of reserves and accumulated profit. Fifth, adjustment of capital on the basis of new profit sharing ratio. These I will explain one by one. First of all, we will do calculation of new profit sharing ratio. Now, what are the reason of calculating new profit sharing ratio? Let's take an example. There are three partner A, B, C. Now, the firm decided to admit a new partner D. So previously the profit distributed in three partner, but now profit will be distributed in four partner. So the profit sharing ratio will be changed. So we have to calculate new profit sharing ratio. See, case 1, old ratio between A, B, C and partner are 3 is to 2 is to 1. There are three partner A, B and C and the profit sharing ratio is 3 is to 2 is to 1. Now D was admitted for 1/6 share. So a new partner D was admitted for 1/6 share. Calculate new ratio. So in this case, what we have to do, we have to assume the profit as 1. It is always assumed that our profit is 1. So profit is 1 and share of D is 1/6. Now what the firm will do? The firm will give 1/6 share to D and the remaining profit, that is profit remain after giving profit to D, is 5/6 because our total profit is 1 and 1/6 will be given to D. So the remaining profit is 5/6. Now in this question, nothing is mentioned about the distribution of profit between old partner. So it is assumed that this 5/6 will be distributed in old partner in which ratio 3 is to 2 is to 1. Now a new share of A is 5/6 into 3/6. 5/6 is remaining profit into 3/6 is his share. 3 is to, because old share is 3 is to 2 is to 1, so A share is 3/6. So A's new share is 15/36 and B share 5/6 into 2/6, that is 10/36. And C share is 5/6 into 1/6, that is 5/36. So the new ratio will be A's new share 15/36, B's new share 10/36 and C's new share 5/36. And what is D share? D is admitted for 1/6. So the new ratio is 15 is to 10 is to 5 is to 6. Now case 2. In this case, old ratio between A and B is 7 is to 5. That is, old ratio is 7 is to 5. But now C is admitted for 1/6 share, which he acquired equally from A and B. Now, in this question, it is mentioned that C will take this share 1/6 from A and B equally. It means this 1/6. A will sacrifice half of 1/6, that is 1/12, and B sacrifice 1/2 into 1/6, that is 1/12. Now, what is the A's new share? Previously, C is B A was getting 7 by 12, but now he is sacrificed 1 by 12 in favor of C. So A's new share is 6 by 12 and B's new share is 5 by 12 minus 1 by 12, that is 4 by 12, and C's share is 1 by 12 plus 1 by 12, that is 1 by 6. So new ratio is 6 upon 12 is to 4 upon 12 is to 1 upon 6, that is 6 is to 4 is to 2. We can write it as 3 is to 2 is to 1. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, and 2 threes are 6. So ratio will be 3 is to 2 is to 1.
This is case 3 of calculating new profit sharing ratio. Let's take an example. In this example, there were three partners A, B and C, and the ratio between A, B and C is 3 is to 2 is to 1. D is admitted for 1/8 share which he acquired 1 by 16 from B and 1 by 16 from C. It means D is acquiring his share from B and C only. Now what we have to calculate? We have to calculate new profit sharing ratio. As it is clearly mentioned in the question, the share of D is 1 by 8 which he acquired 1 by 16 from B and 1 by 16 from C. Now for calculating new profit sharing ratio, we have to calculate new share of A. So the new share of A will remain same, that is 3 by 6, because D is acquiring his share from B and C only. Now new share of B will be 2 by 6 minus 1 by 16, because his old share is 2 by 6 minus he is acquiring 1 by 16 in favor of D. So the new ratio is 13 by 14/8, and new share of C is 1 by 6 minus 1 by 16, because old share of C is 1 by 6 and minus he is acquiring 1 by 16 in favor of D. So the new share of C is 5 by 48. Now it is clearly mentioned in the question that share of D is 1 by 8. So the new profit sharing ratio will be 3 by 6 is to 13 by 48 is to 5 by 48 is to 1 by 8. So the new ratio is 24 is to 13 is to 5 is to 6. This is case 5 of calculating new profit sharing ratio. In this case, old ratio is 7 is to 3 and C is admitted, but it is not mentioned in the question that for how much share C is admitted. But it is given in the question that A sacrifices 2 by 7 of his share in favor of C and B sacrifices 1 by 7 of his share in favor of C. What is the meaning of this sentence? It means A अपने प्रॉफिट का कितना सेक्रीफाइस करेगा 2 by 7 और B कितना सेक्रीफाइस करेगा अपने शेयर का 1 by 7. See, A sacrifices 2 by 7 of his share. It means A अपने शेयर का कितना सेक्रीफाइस कर रहा है 2 by 7. A का शेयर कितना है 7 by 10. So A is sacrificing 2 by 7 of 7 by 10, that is 14 by 70. Now B sacrificing 1/7 of his share. 1/7 of his share means उसके शेयर का 3 by 10 और B का शेयर कितना है 3 by 10. So B is sacrificing 3 by 17, that is 1 by 7 into 3 by 10, that is 3 by 70. Now what will be the share of C? C का शेयर कितना होगा जितना उसको A से मिला है प्लस जितना उसको B से मिला है. So the share of C will be 14 by 70 plus 3 by 70, that is 17 by 40. Now what we have to calculate in this question? We have to calculate new profit sharing ratio. तो न्यू प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो कैलकुलेट करने के लिए हम क्या निकालेंगे न्यू शेयर ऑफ ए एंड द न्यू शेयर ऑफ विल बी 7 by 10 minus 14 by 20. It means A was getting 7 by 10 but 14 by 70 उसने कितना किसके लिए सेक्रीफाइस किया है सी के फेवर में. तो ए का शेयर कितना हो जाएगा जितना उसको पहले मिल रहा था माइनस जितना उसने सी को दे दिया है. सो द न्यू शेयर ऑफ ए विल बी 7 by 10 minus 14 by 70 is equals to 35 by 70. Now new share of B, he was getting 3 by 10 but now he has sacrificed 3 by 70 in favor of C. So the new share of B is 18 by 70 and As you know, new share of C is 17 by 70. So new profit sharing ratio will be 35 by 70 is to 18 by 70 is to 17 by 70. That is 35 is to 18 is to 17. So this is case 6 of calculating new profit sharing ratio. In this case, a new partner will admit and he will get his share of profit from one partner only. Let's take an example. Here there were two partners A and B and the ratio is 3:2. A new partner C is admitted for 1/5 share and C is getting its profit wholly from A. So it is mentioned in the question that C will get his whole share from B only. Now what is the new share of A? A's new share will be 3/5. उसको A को कितना मिल रहा था 3/5 minus 1/5 because C ने अपना शेयर किससे लिया है A से. तो A का न्यू शेयर कितना हो जाएगा 3/5 minus 1/5 that is 2/5. Now what is the new share of B? B was getting 2/5 but B ने C के फेवर में कुछ भी सेक्रीफाइस नहीं किया है तो उसका शेयर क्या होगा सेम रहेगा. So the share of B will remain same, that is 2/5 because C is getting his share wholly from A only. And the share of C is 1/5. So the new ratio will be 2:5. 2/5 is to 2/5 is to 1/5. That is 2:2:1. So whenever it is given in the question that new partner is getting his share wholly from one partner, so that partner will only sacrifice that share.